Riddle number 1. If you were to put a coin into an empty bottle and then insert a cork into the neck, how could you remove the coin without taking out the cork or breaking the bottle? Riddle number 2. There is a tap. Water is coming from the tap. There is a bucket under the tap. The bucket is absolutely fine with no holes. Tell me, why is the bucket not filling with water? Riddle number 3. One morning an airline president is leaving on a business trip and finds he left some paperwork at his office. He runs into his office to get it, and the night watchman stops him and says, "Sir, don't get on the plane. I had a dream last night that the plane would crash and everyone would die." The man takes his word and cancels his trip. Sure enough, the plane crashes and everyone dies. The next morning the man gives the watchman a $1,000 reward for saving his life and then fires him. Why did he fire the watchman that saved his life? Riddle number 4. A horse is tied to a 5-meter rope. 6 meters away from it was a bale of hay. Without breaking the rope, the horse was able to get to the bale of hay. How is this possible? Riddle number 5. A man was to be sentenced and the judge told him, "You may make a statement. If it is true, I'll sentence you to 4 years in prison. If it is false, I'll sentence you to 6 years in prison." After the man made his statement, the judge decided to let him go free. What did the man say? Riddle number 6. Jack gave John the following challenge. "If you sit down in that chair, I bet I can make you get out of it before I run around the chair 3 times, he said. "Ah, that's not fair," John said. "You'll just prick me with a pin or something." "Nope," Jack said. "I won't touch you either directly or with any object. If you get out of the chair, it'll be by your own choice." John thought, accepted the challenge, and lo and behold, Jack won the bet. How did he do it? Riddle number 7. Paul is 20 years old in 1980, but only 15 years old in 1985. How is this possible? Riddle number 8. Mice are famous for their ability to multiply at breakneck speeds. The type of mouse we have here gives birth once a month, birthing 12 babies each time. Baby mice mature and can give birth 2 months after they are born. You picked up one of these cute baby mice at the pet shop and brought it home the day after it was born. In 10 months from now, how many mice will you have? Riddle number 9. If you had one match and entered a room in which there were a kerosene lamp, an oil burner, and a wood-burning stove, which would you light first? Riddle number 10. How many bricks does it take to complete a building made of brick? Riddle number 11. How far can a dog run into the woods?
Riddle 12. One company had 2 factories in different parts of the country that were making the same style of shoes. In both factories, workers were stealing shoes. How, without using any security, could that company stop the stealing? Riddle 13. Betty signals to the head waiter in a restaurant and says, "There is a fly in my tea." The waiter says, "No problem, madam. I will bring you a fresh cup of tea." A few minutes later, Betty shouts, "Get me the manager. This is the same cup of tea." How did she know? Hint, the tea is still hot.
Riddle number 14. During USA World Cup 2026, Brian bets Mark $100 that he can predict the score of the football game between Brazil and Morocco before it starts. Mark agrees but loses the bet. Why did Mark lose the bet? Riddle number 15. How many apples can you put in an empty box? Check out the answers to the riddles in the video description or the first pinned comment. Or visit sharpmindlogic.online.